Hi guys, I'm Olympia with Bombfresh, and I am doing a review and my opinion on this SodaStream maker, which I received from HouseParty.com. So if you'd like to visit them and see what they're about, they have different parties that you can register and try to get into, and you have to at least, if you do get accepted, you have to at least invite 10 people to your party to actually be a host. So I'm a host for this party, which is SodaStream, which is the SodaStream maker, and they sent me quite a few gifts, which is one of these, which is this Frisbee. And the main thing is the SodaStream maker. As you can tell, they also sent me a whole bunch of other stuff that I can host my party, which is cups, plates, Frisbees, popcorn, which everybody loves, pen, bubbles, balloons, napkins, Post-its, some rebates for my party guests, and some pamphlets in regards to the SodaStream. All you have to do is, register on their website, do a little survey, visit it and see how you like it, see what parties they have available for you to enjoy with your friends and family.
Hey, I'm Sean Robb from Bombfresh, and I'm going to help Olympia out by unboxing this HouseParty SodaStream kit. Now, you need to understand that this SodaStream machine here that I have in my hand, you can purchase this in a store and have your own SodaStream machine, just like this one. This is the exact same thing as the retail version, no different. They just grabbed it off a shelf, stuck it in a HouseParty box, and mailed it out. So you can feel confident if you're going to buy a SodaStream, especially the SodaStream Source. But this starter kit includes one source maker, the SodaStream machine. It includes the carbonator, which is the CO2 carbonated tank that you have. It includes one reusable bottle that looks like this, but here's the difference. This one is actually aluminum, so that means it's going to get your drinks colder and keep it colder much longer, which is, to me, is important. You're making this, you want a nice cold beverage, there you go. It includes 6 portion size flavors. So portion size, we're going to discover what that's all about here. Okay, the box, as you can see, this is the front. Of course, HouseParty stuck their beautiful label there. We love HouseParty. Go to HouseParty.com. It's absolutely free to host. We got all this stuff free, and you can get stuff free too. You go on, you do the survey, you get picked for the party, you invite your friends out, you throw a big party, and boom! You're having a good time at the expense of these great manufacturers and HouseParty. Okay, as you see, this is going to be the other side. Just kind of some literature here. Smart, simple soda. Everybody loves soda. So let's see what we got here. Okay, now the box is very unique. There's the front, and that's showing you the machine. And I believe this is the LED machine. This is a nice one. This is your mid-range. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so it opens up. Basically, you pull on this flap. Look at that. This box is as good as any Apple box out there. It says pull here. I feel like I'm pulling an ejection lever. Oh. I'm pulling. Oh! Okay, there's some literature in here, as you see. Okay. Whew! That was the hardest unboxing I've ever done in my life. I'm basically tearing up the box. There's the CO2 carbonator. Now this thing, I understand, will make like 600 carbonations. I think that's everything that's in the box. We're talking a well-packed box. I have torn up the box, as you see, but you know what, you can hide it from your friends by just sticking this like this, and it looks like its original self again. Okay, so here it is. It comes with these right here, which are those little sample packs I told you about. I guess, yes, these are, I think these make 1 liter. So there's tons and tons of flavors in here. They make 1 liter, and it looks like there's going to be 6 of them. I'm going to stick these to the side. You get a hefty tank here. This is exactly what you would buy if you want to go exchange. Now, these tanks are exchangeable, so when you go buy a new one, if it goes out, bring your old one so you can exchange it and get credit towards your new one. So remember that. Reuse and save money. Okay, here it is. Here is what we came to see right now, and I'm going to take the top off of that baby right there. There it is. There she is. It looks really pretty, well crafted. But you know what I'm not seeing in here is that bottle. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was wondering where the bottle was. It was actually stored in here. So there's that bottle. Oh, wow. Real metal. This is a really nice bottle here. This is really nice, really durable. Definitely reusable. I can see people using these for all kinds of things. Just bottled water. If you got some kind of concoction you got to make, really good bottle. I mean, this is really nice right here. And it looks like back here is where we would screw in the carbonator, which we haven't read the instructions, so it says, you know, and this is where you pop it down. So basically, let's just pop this back on here, if I could do it correctly. Okay, that's back on there. And we got the front of this thing. We got a bunch of stuff going on here. It looks like right here you have to remove possibly this right here. To insert the bottle, pop this up here. Pull this little lever here so that thing comes out. And all you do is just hook it on there, no screwing. Now some of the machines you got to screw it on. This one has no screwing whatsoever. Then the carbonate, I guess you would just go ahead and just push that down a couple times. It'll carbonate your water. So there it is. So now we're going to come back and we're going to test this thing out so you guys can see what it tastes like. Well, you're not going to be able to taste it, but we're gonna test this thing out. We're going to get Olympia in here to kind of put together some beverages. Pink grapefruit, remember, is mine. My mom's calling. I gotta go. Okay, thanks, Sean. I hope your mom is not too upset with you. So here is the SodaStream, and I have everything ready for the making of the soda. What I'm gonna do is, I don't really want to. You can use fountain water, or out of the faucet, but I don't want to. I like to use bottled water. I'm very picky about that, but it's up to you. Whatever you'd like to do. Just use. I have one that's already cold, but you can use it warm or cold. It's up to you completely. So I'm going to just right now just fill this in with just regular water. This is not carbonated. This is just regular water, bottled water. And there is actually a line on the bottle. I don't know if you can tell that you fill it up too, so I need to pour this out a little bit. After you put your water in, you put this in the machine like so, and you want to have you want to push up and then out so you can put your bottle in. Okay, push it in and oops, and in there. No screwing. That's it. So, depending on how much carbonation you want in your water, you can do it up to 3 times is the regular amount of carbonated. If you want more, then you can push down more. But let's see how this works. This is my first time, so let's give it a try. So you do. So that's 1 time. You see the light lit up? And that's the normal time. And it beeps. I don't know if you heard it, but that's the normal carbonated. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to push. Did you hear that? That was all the carbonation. So now I'm going to let the bottled water out. And because Sean Robb wants this Diet Pink grapefruit, I am going to mix this into the bottle. So you just open like so. Hopefully I don't make a mess. Actually, I need some scissors. Okay. And you want to pour in. Wow, this is I can smell it. Squeeze that in there. So you can see it fizzing up already. It's exciting. Okay, that's all of that. Alright, once you're done with that, you just want to screw the lid on tightly. You don't want to shake it because it is carbonated. And like any other soda, when you shake it, and it opens and it goes everywhere. So I'm just going to tilt it so it mixes well. So that should be good. And now, sounds like soda. I already have my cup ready from SodaStream. It smells really good. Wow, it tastes just like soda. I'm very impressed. I love this. This is actually really good, and it actually saves you on buying bottled sodas, 2 liters, bottled anything, cans, whatever. It saves you because you have this. All you need is water, even from your faucet. You don't have to buy the bottled water, and there's your soda. Hope you enjoyed this video.